Hi my honeys, welcome back to my channel. So if you are new, hi, my name is Sandi and I absolutely love everything that deals with beauty. And if you're not new to my channel and you've been here for a while and you have not subscribed to my channel, girl, what a disgrace. No, I'm just kidding. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also click that little notification bell which does notify you every time that I upload a brand new video here on YouTube. You guys, we are almost at 10K. What? I don't know if we might hit it before this video goes up, but we are at 10K. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, I recently told you guys I'm gonna be doing a giveaway really soon for hitting 10K. So let's go ahead and subscribe. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. We're gonna be doing another foundation video. I know I've done like two, I think, already this past week, but foundations are super hot right now and I feel like a lot of brands are coming out with foundations. So for today, we're definitely gonna be playing with the new with the new Fenty Beauty Pro, is it the Pro Filter? Yeah, Pro Filt'R Hydrating Long Wear Foundation. So if you guys are familiar with her other foundation, which is this one, I personally, really quick, I did not like this. I felt like it was too dry for me. Personally, I am combo too oily, but I just felt like this was a little bit too cakey for my liking, and also, I don't know, I just didn't really like it. I felt like it was just too dry, and I feel like whenever I would apply my concealer and other products, it just, I don't know, I just felt more cakey than usual. So definitely not for me. But when I saw that they were gonna come out with this one, I was so excited, you guys. I was like, maybe this one will be a good match for me. So I'm really stoked to actually try this today, and I'm gonna be doing a demo for you guys. Of course, I'm starting to do like this new thing here on my channel where I really don't talk about it too much. I just roll a clip and then I'm showing you guys more information about the foundation. So let's go ahead and start with that clip. So here we have the brand new Pro Filt'R Hydrating Longwear Foundation next to the original Pro Filt'R more mattifying foundation. So the new Hydrating Longwear runs for $35, and there is 50 shades just as like the other foundation. So this one claims to be medium to full coverage. It's also long wearing, and it also feels light as air. It is best for normal to dry skin tones. It also has a more of a natural finish rather than just dewy. It's also sweat and humidity proof, so we all know we need that, especially if you live in a hot state. Some of the benefits too that I've noticed, it does not settle into fine lines, and also there is a pump, so that's awesome when it comes to this foundation. It also makes your skin look like skin, and it does not clog your pores, and it is 100% cruelty free. I do want to try the Pro Filt'R Hydrating Primer. That one runs for $32, but so far so good with this foundation. The texture feels really good. It feels really like watery, but I mean, it feels hydrating, I guess you can say, with doing this swatch. And it's definitely, it looks like it's medium to full coverage. Okay, so like I mentioned in the little clip, it is $35 and you do get up to 50 shades, which I think is awesome because that is what you got in this other foundation too. And so if you guys already know your foundation shade in this one, it's the exact same one for this foundation. So you can still find the exact same color. This one has 1.08 fluid ounces and this other one from Fenty, 1.08. Maybe because like the packaging on this one is more bulkier than this one. This one, I don't know, I really like the packaging on this foundation more than I do on this one, or I don't know. I think I like both of them. But I think they're almost the exact same size. The must get the packaging obviously is different. In this foundation shade, I am 130. I feel like this one fit me a little bit better when I was at the store. This one's a little bit too light. I think because now that I'm self-tanning a lot more, my skin is starting to look more like on the bronzier side rather than really light. And that's why I bought this one when it first came out. But I feel like this one best fit me more when I was at the store. Let's hope I'm not wrong because that happened to me with the Beauty Blender foundation. So let's take a look and see what happens. So for my skin, I absolutely have no primer, no nothing. The primer that I'm going to use today is from CoverGirl. I've been loving this primer. You can find it at your nearest drugstore or even online. But with this primer, you guys, I like it too because it's one, it's from the drugstore, so it's more affordable. But two, I just feel like lotion-based primers. That's what I'm trying to say. For me personally, I just like that a lot better. I don't really like silicone primers. I tend to stay away from those. So with my birthday being on the 11th, we're gonna be going out and doing some activities today. Today is Sunday because everybody works, and I feel like Sunday is just like the perfect time. The weather is crappy, like it is pouring, it's gray, it's gross. It's like 9:30 a.m. I'm about to head off to church right now, so I just thought perfect timing. I'm gonna be out all day, and let's put this baby to the test and see how it goes. I'm gonna be doing it again like I normally do my old foundation videos. I'm gonna go ahead and do one side with the beauty blender and one side with the makeup brush. So the brush today that I'm using is from Morphe. It's the M439, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use my beauty blender on the other side. So let's go ahead and get started. It's a little runny, and let's try the other one, the Pro Filter one. It's like still brand new. So that one's slower, like it runs too. It's kind of runny, but not as much as this one. So you can definitely tell that this one's a little bit more on the hydrating side. So with my skin, you guys, we do have some redness and some acne. I don't know what's going on. I think my period is coming pretty soon, because whenever I break out, my period is coming. And then yes, we just have some redness, a little bit more of a darkness underneath, like next to my nose, sides of my nose, but mostly redness. So let's go ahead and see how that covers. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do this side with the beauty blender, and then we'll do the other side with the brush. Alright guys, so this is one side already with 2 pumps, and I feel like I still have a lot left over on the back of my hand. So I think I can get away with maybe like a pump and a half for one side. Remember, I have a really big head, so a girl needs a lot of product. So here is this side already, and you guys, it doesn't feel matte at all. It kind of does have like, what I can see the glow right here once like the light hits my cheek. So I definitely know it's more on the hydrating side. But I feel like my skin overall looks really nice. Like it doesn't look bad. Do you know what I mean? Like it just looks nice. And of course we just need to add all of the rest of our stuff, but I feel like it's a perfect match for my skin tone. What do you guys think down below? I feel like my skin looks really nice. Like it just looks, I'm gonna see. I'm doing a test. Yeah. I can move my face around without it going into my fine lines right now. I mean, so far so good. I'm liking it. I like how comfortable it feels. It doesn't feel like cakey at all whatsoever. It doesn't feel as dry as when I first applied this for the first time. So far so good, you guys. So let's go ahead and start and see what happens. Alright guys, so this side is already with the brush, and I feel like personally, like, I don't know, I feel like with the brush it applied it less heavier than this side, which is so freaking weird, because normally a beauty blender like tends to do the opposite. But I also feel that it depends on the foundation, because sometimes using my beauty blender or a makeup sponge, I feel like it applies my foundation less heavier than a brush. I feel like normally a brush applies more product. It looks more like not I don't want to say cakey, but it just looks more full coverage, which is kind of weird, because with this foundation I feel like with the brush it applied it less heavier than the beauty blender. But I like the way that they both applied. I mean, I'm not mad at either side at all. I feel like they both look really, really nice with whatever you decide to use this foundation with. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in a little bit on how my foundation or my skin is looking. So this side, again, remember we used the brush, and then on this side we used the beauty blender. I can't wait to apply like my concealer, powder, and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the rest of my face, and then I'll be right back to give you guys kind of like my final thoughts, because we are gonna be wearing this throughout the day. So I will be right back. Alright, my honeys, so I went ahead and finished off my entire face already off camera, and let me tell you guys, my skin looks really, really pretty, and I feel very lightweight. Let me go ahead and zoom you guys in so you guys can see my skin. It looks really, really pretty. I feel glowy, I feel youthful, and it doesn't feel like this foundation felt for me for the first time. So far so good. I really like the way that my products applied. I don't feel cakey or heavy. I really do feel really nice and hydrated. Like my skin looks really nice. I wish you guys can see me in person, but I feel like, I don't know, I love it. I genuinely really, really do, and have enjoyed this foundation so far. Of course, we definitely don't want to jump ahead because we still haven't worn this throughout the whole day. So we will definitely, I will definitely keep you guys posted. So I'm going to go ahead and shut up and I'm going to go ahead and start my day. I love you guys so much and I'll check in with you in a little bit. So I'll see you soon. Hi, my honeys. So it is currently 9:23 p.m. So I've had this foundation on since 9:30 in the morning. So let's go ahead and start off with my forehead. The forehead, you guys, is completely matte. As you guys can see, like there's no oils at all. My forehead normally does really good though with foundations. Sometimes it does get really oily like right here. And I'm sorry my lips look dry. I just got back from the movies. Oh, we went to go watch Hustlers. What did you guys think of the movie? Let me know down in the comments down below. I liked it, but I kind of felt like I was expecting more. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. But it was good though. JLo's body literally is fucking goals. I can't believe she's 50. It blows my mind. She literally looks like a 30-year-old. Tomorrow I'm hitting the gym real hard because she motivated me. But anyways, the thing that I did notice also about the foundation is that I did add some highlight on the sides of my cheeks, and this highlight, you guys, didn't make me look oily. Like there's some highlights. So the one that I used, sorry, is Artist Couture in the shade Illuminati, right? Yeah, Illuminati. Love these diamond glow powders, but this one didn't make me look oily like at all. Like I'm very impressed by that because normally the highlighters make me look really greasy, and then I have combo skin. So, and then normally right here too, when you guys have seen a few of my foundation videos, this tends to get really oily too and greasy, and my cheeks still look matte. Also my chin, it's starting to separate a little bit, but it just started doing this, and I've had this foundation on since 9:30 in the morning. So it did so good. Like I still have the foundation on and it looks really good. It looks so bomb. So yeah, you guys, I mean overall too, like I have some cakiness a little bit towards the nose, but not as bad as I normally do with other foundations. This one actually did really good. Also remember, this is the side that we did we do, yeah, the brush side was this side and then the beauty blender was on this side, and I feel like they both look the exact same. This foundation you can definitely get away with using either or. I do recommend the foundation. If you want to give it a try and see if it is for you, definitely go to Sephora and get a sample. I actually got a sample a while ago. I originally thought that I was going to be the shade 210. So here's the other shade that I got, but I haven't used this foundation shade, but I feel like this one fit me pretty good, the shade 190. Again, you can find this foundation at Sephora. They already have them in stores, so you can definitely check them out. And follow me on Instagram, of course. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Besitos, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.